It's time for some more run and fun. We are continuing Mount Pyre. My internet did die yesterday, so we did have to stop a little bit, but we are back. I'm ready to game. I have the line for this next battle. We have exactly 3 battles to do, and then we have this gauntlet of 2 trainers that we can heal in between, and then these 2 grunts with no healing, no changing teams, straight back to back. And then we have the Mount Pyre Tailwind bullshit. It's gonna be tough. Let's do one step at a time though. Let's get this battle done first. Greninja once again is going to hard carry this first, and then go from there. Mega Pidgeot is actually gonna get some value here. I'm very happy. My Pidgeot is so ass. And honestly, it kind of gave me hope to like not reset at every possible truck situation, if that makes sense. Because normally if you were to get Pidgeot, you kind of just reset. Like you would prefer Talonflame or Staraptor or like literally anything else. And honestly, I haven't used Pidgeot even with the Mega Evolution that much. But these next couple of battles, it's kind of like been popping off, I'll be honest. Let's go use Corviknight as a backup here, but to be honest, I don't think we really need it. Let's also level up Pidgeot here. Let's give it the Mega Stone before I forget. Okay. And we have to do a little bit of pre-damaging. We need to put Greninja into Torrent. 68 HP is the exact amount. And then we are also going to I think pre-paralyze, I guess. We just have to status Basket Legion, basically. Yeah, let's just pre-burn. Let's just pre-burn. Yeah, pre-burn this one. And then a couple of items. We need citrus. Oh, we also have to pre-damage a Escavalier as well. Citrus to Noivern. I'm happy to be using Noivern here too. I'm going to Lumberry, Corviknight. I don't know, we might as well Chesto here too, I guess. Okay. Then we need to pre-damage Escavalier a tiny bit. We are expecting to get hit by a CC. We want to be able to proc Citrus immediately, so we need to be at how much? So we have to be at 104. So that's 14 from 90. So 208 minus 14 is 194. Okay, so one of the puzzles I have to solve for this battle is the double team Poliwrath. Because it has leftovers, I can't just use Noivern and Air Slash it twice, so No Guard Pidgeot is gonna pop off. Should be just this black belt right here. So let me just double check. So the Lichen Rock is gonna go for Stealth Rock. Most likely. It's most likely going to. Actually, I don't even know if it's most likely, but it is possible that it goes for Stealth Rocks. But that's okay. We have Roost on Noivern, and we've taken into account the damage on Pidgeot as well. So from here, we're just gonna click Surf. There's a 1 KO. Beautiful. This is always Lichen Rock. Lichen Rock outspeeds and sees kill with CC or Excel Rock. It doesn't matter what it clicks, we're just going to go into Escavalier, who has Shell Armor. We pre-damage a little bit, so if this is CC, it always procs Citrus Berry. It's Excel Rock, that's completely fine. We will survive CC afterwards. Perfect. So this is the situation. It could use Stealth Rock. It's fine if it does. Yep, that's fine. We've taken it into account. This is always going to kill. This doesn't have Focus Sash. It just uses Rock Gem. Okay. Next is always Infernape. This Infernape is always going to go for Flamethrower. We're going to go into Zendaya. This Noivern kind of hard walls this Infernape. We take the rocks and that's fine. Even if we get burned here, that's completely fine. This thing is not going to do much damage. We need to Roost to stay healthy. Let's do that. This is just going to spam Flamethrower. This cannot use Nasty Plot because we see Fast 2 KO. Okay, so here it's a little scary, but I'm pretty sure we can just use Air Slash. It's going to probably proc Blaze, but that's fine. Yeah, so this Flamethrower is going to do extra damage. Crit, I think, is fine because we have Citrus. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just double check. So we see a fast kill into Chestnut, so it has to be Poliwrath next. And this is completely fine HP-wise. So we're just going to kill this now. Another Air Slash. Vacuum Wave, yep, that's fine. Gonna proc our Citrus. It doesn't super matter, but... Okay, this is Poliwrath. Okay, so this Poliwrath, we need to attack this one time. One singular time. Because my Pidgeot is so ass, Hurricane, Mega Hurricane actually does not kill this thing. So we need to attack this just once. Just once is fine. Do we die to CC? No, we don't. So Air Slash, we just do this once. We don't care for Hypnosis, we don't care for Double Team. Flinch would be kind of funny. Double Team. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. So now this Poliwrath can go for Hypnosis, Double Team, or Close Combat. Yep. So we're gonna go into Basket Legion. And this is basically just a guarantee that it cannot use close combat on the next turn. Okay, perfect. So this is again liquidation or double team or burn so that it can't use hypnosis. Okay. So we're gonna go into Pidgeot here. With rocks plus liquidation crit, we always survive. It doesn't matter, use a double team. We're going to Mega Evolve. The reason we air slash this Poliwrath with Noivern is that we literally needed like 4 damage on this thing. We just needed a little bit of chip. So now we're gonna Mega and Quick Hurricane. We have no guard, so we never miss. The final mon is Chestnut. It says no priority moves. We just kill this with a Hurricane. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Okay, next battle. Okay. Kangaskhan. Let's see. Infernape probably just takes care of this. Or Blaze. Actually, wait, not Blaze. Infernape. Fake out. Yeah, this has Scrappy. Doesn't have. It doesn't have inner focus. Okay, so what is that bait? Do Infernape first. Miss Magius, we could pre-damage for Shadow Ball. We could, yeah, actually, we could pre-damage for Shadow Ball here. Okay, Wobbuffet. What is Wobbuffet? Wobbuffet is +2. Okay. So if we go Weavile here on Shadow Ball, we can just knock off to kill, and then it should always be Malamar or Superpower. Oh wait, hold up. We need to have life. Okay, that's fine. It should always be Malamar for Superpower. It's contrary, so like, what if we went to Pinsir? Pinsir actually, oh yeah, Pinsir actually works here. Pinsir has not left the box in ages, let me tell you. Okay, cool. Pinsir. When was the last time I even leveled up Pinsir? I don't even know. It's getting moves. Megahorn. Okay. So we can go Pinsir on the superpower. We outspeed and kill with X-Scissor. And we can just Shed Shell here too. We can Shed Shell. And then we can go to Skuntank to Toxic the Wobbuffet. Okay, easy. I'm not taking any chances. I will write this down. So Ape, Fake Out plus CC. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized I should take into account that I'm lowering my defenses. So I can be at 77. Okay. So ape, let's see. Kills king. 3 damage to 175. Shadow Ball. Revile. And then fast kill knockoff. It's Malamar superpower. Go pincer. Even with +1 defense. X scissor. Fast when it KOs. Right, let me just double check. Okay. Shed shell. Last mon, Wobbuffet. Swap. Ship shell. 2 Sky Tank. Toxic to win. Okay. Okay. Weavile. Pincer is finally coming out of the box. Need Scun Tank. Let's just bring like Hypnotic and I don't know, like there's something Dawn Fan. Okay. So again, ape pre-damage. It's guaranteed Shadow Ball. 175. Okay. Okay. Let's level up Pincer here. Okay. We just need a Shed Shell onto Pincer. Just for my own sake, we can Leopard Berry this. In case Toxic somehow runs out or something. Okay, we should be good. Shed Shell. Okay. Just double check items here. We're at 76 on everybody. We didn't need to teach anything. Okay, this Kangaskhan does not have inner focus. It has Scrappy. That's Scrappy. Okay. Classic Infernape, we're gonna fake out. No inner focus, this is Scrappy. Fake out plus CC always kills. Oh, Sucker Punch. I didn't really consider that, to be honest. But it's fine. This is like I should have taken that into account. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. This is always Mismagius. This is fine. This is still always Shadow Ball. Because we dropped our special defense. This should always be Shadow Ball still. We're going to go into Weavile. Because we scaled speed for Lily Cove Rival, this thing just is so freaking fast. Shadow Ball. We just outspeed and kill with knockoff. Okay. This is always Malamar for superpower. Yeah, always Malamar superpower. We're gonna go into Pinsir, who legitimately has not left the box since I'm pretty sure Veto, like 2 splits ago. Go to Pinsir. There's a superpower. It has Contrary, so it's going to raise its defense, but because it's 4 times weak to X-Scissor, to Bug, it's just gonna die. Spencer's pretty cracked. It's maximum attack. And you're just gonna kill him. This Pinsir is holding a Shed Shell. The last Pokemon here is Wobbuffet. So we can switch out a Shadow attack here. And we're gonna go into Skuntank. Should just win with Toxic. This thing has a Lumberry, but I believe the turns still work out. I actually did apply a Lumpa Berry in case somehow this does not go right. So we're just gonna speed up here. Yeah. It's only we're only spamming Toxic. It's 3. Destiny Bond does not work with Toxic. Okay. Beautiful. We just have one more trainer before the Gauntlet. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. We got Electivire. This thing's naive. Excadrill definitely does not outspeed, yeah. It doesn't outspeed, but honestly, Excadrill is pretty good here. Ice Punch doesn't do anything. I assume Donphan essentially does the same thing, yeah. Let's do Excadrill for now. We take an Ice Punch. Let's just say we have Aspear Berry. What is that bait in? What is a Rosalie Berry? Is that fighting? Rosalie Berry. From a fairy, okay. That's really interesting. I think after an Ice Punch, yeah, this should always be Obstagoon CC. This doesn't have Sturdy. Or sorry, this doesn't have Guts. CC. I could just go to 8 probably. So we do Infernape. Let's send them. If I do Infernape here, I can just kill with CC, lower my defenses. I believe I would have taken, what, 30%? 34? Okay, so we're at like 65 with just say. Okay, so Shadow Ball should always see a kill, and it should never use. So yeah, Gothitelle is also slower, so it'll just send in Poltergeist. It should be always Shadow Ball. We can just probably go to Muck or something, right? Like any of my knockout orders. Just go to Skuntank. Honestly, we kind of win this matchup, but I will Shed Shell. How does Pinsir? Does Pinsir do this? Take care of this one? Nah. Always goes for Thunderbolt versus Skuntank. Skuntank actually kills this Poltergeist, that's crazy. I don't even need Black Glasses. Okay, so yeah, so we just knock off to kill this. Let's just give Skuntank the Shed Shell. And then versus Gothitelle, this is always Thunderbolt. So we can do like... we could do pre-toxic Black Glasses Weavile. Yeah, so we don't get paralyzed. Okay. Easy enough. Like Metagross is probably... Actually, Loki, it's not. Okay. Psychic Cedric. Okay, so Aspir, Excadrill versus Evire. Take an Ice Punch. Q to kill. Bates Obstagoon. CC. Go 8. It's a Shadow Ball, then Poltergeist. Shadow Ball. After Spadef drop. Goes Skuntank, Shed Shell. Knock off Okos. Gothitelle, Blastmon, swap to Weavile. Weavile pre-toxic. Pre-toxic Weavile. Okay. Oh, we have. So Aspire for the freeze. No item on you, basically. We do need the shed shell again. We need the back glasses. Shell dome. And we just like run this and run this. Run this. Oh wait, do I need to pre-damage? Let me just double check this. This looks good. Electrifier doesn't have question mark. Okay, last trainer before the gauntlet. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I need to pre-toxic. Yeah, okay. Or just like pre-status, just pre-poison. Don't be toxic. Let's go with that. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost forgot that. We could have just lost Weavile. Lucky. We don't have 5. Of course we don't. Yeah, poison is fine on Weavile. We have healing, right? I mean, we have the orange berries, it's fine. So, hold on. Let's use Herbal Potion. Okay. Selectivire is always going for Ice Punch here. We have an Aspire Berry for freeze. Okay, this is always baiting Obstagoon for close combat. This is guaranteed going to use it. We're going to go into Infernate. Close combat, this doesn't have guts, so it doesn't do too much damage. We are just going to close combat ourselves so that we can drop our defenses, special defense specifically. So that holds you guys next always is a kill. Yeah, so this is with my special defense dropped. This is always Shadow Ball. So we can just go into Skuntank, who is holding a Shed Shell. Let me just double check. Poltergeist has really bad defense, so knockup actually just straight up kills. We barely outspeed too. last Pokemon is Gothitelle. We honestly could just stay in and knock off twice, but we did get our Spadef dropped, and Thunderbolt can paralyze. So let's just stick to the plan. We have a Shed Shell. We're going into Black Glasses Weavile here on this incoming Thunderbolt. We're poisoned so that we can't get paralyzed. Thunderbolt crit never kills us. Because we have Black Glasses, we just straight up kill this thing. Knock off. Beautiful. Okay, so that is the last trainer before... Oh, Shadow Ball. Before this gauntlet. So now we can plan a little bit here. This is TM26. Shadow Ball. So, for the next 4 battles or so, we need to use the same 6 Pokemon. We do get healed for the first 2. So like these guys with the Golduck and the Sock. These 2 trainers we can heal and change teams afterwards. But, in between, I mean. But once we get into this is a back-to-back with the Dragonite and the Crawdaunt. Like, yeah, this is going to be a complete back-to-back, so we can't do any switching or healing. So we need to lock in. We need to think of a plan that can best help us here. So, Golduck Swift Swim. How does Electro do? Not great, to be honest. It's Ice Beam. We definitely need to think about what's happening here. Maybe we should start with that. Let's start with... Let's try to think about like the Crawdaunt, what we're doing with this. Because this could be bad. This is Focus Sash. Yeah, oh my god, Crawdons are always like so horrendous. Holy. Just adaptive. Look how much adaptively Aqua Jet this does to nature. That is a, you know, a little bit lower level, but still. I'm a little bit lost, to be honest. Honestly, something like 8 Fake Out. The thing is, like, it has a 10% of going for Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer is so deadly to Electro. I mean, this honestly kind of works, though. The adaptability is tough, but it's not like game ending. What does that even make? Danger for like Draco Meteor, probably. Honestly, Shinada kind of beats the brakes on this thing. So let's just say we do that for now. Then it's Gumshoe's Frustration. That's a Scavenger again. Scouter Arcana, yeah, it takes this. I think this is the play. Okay, there's a lot of slots though. Versus this Dragonite. Could do Fake Out to break multi-scale. So it's at 5. This is always dual wing beat. Dual wing beat. I mean, Noivern isn't horrendous here. Let's just say we use it for now. We can do Life Orb, Rico, and then what is big next? It's Floatzel Ice Beam. Oh my god, how are we defeating this Floatzel? It's Life Orb. It can take out Avalon. But I need an answer for this Floatzel though. Slowking does handle this, but the thing is, I kinda need this last slot. For Gyarados. Damn. I don't like it. Let me think about this. 1 second. Alright, we're back. We're freaking back. Okay, we have to rethink this battle. The Grunt 2 is the problem here. Let's see. Honestly, bro, does Weavile do anything here? I think Weavile's too frail. Okay, so like, honestly, I feel like Slowking is really good Slowking is pretty good into Floatzel. I just don't really know how to like utilize him extra. I need all the slots, that's the problem. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I don't know, bruh. This is a tough one. I do like the Infernape fake out play. I just don't really know what to do after that. I feel like I just need the Magnezone. I need the Magnezone Shockwave versus Gyarados here. It's Bright Powder. Do we get Infinite Shockwave TMs? How about Electro Whip? Yeah, okay, both sold at Lily Cove. Okay. So let's lock in Magnezone. Okay, if we lock in Magnezone, I think maybe I can think of a different answer for Dragonite. I think I have some answers here. Like, if this is the multi-scale, I mean, it does work, but... Problem is, I don't have much opportunity to switch and stuff, because I needed some Mons for the previous battle too. I feel like I need to lock a I mean, Corviknight is like not horrendous here. Like it kind of is, but not really. Corviknight kind of bogs Dragonite, I'll be so real. Like, super hard, too. Okay, Corviknight I can definitely consider here. Corviknight kind of dookies on Dragonite. Bates and Avila. See, the thing about Infernape here is that I actually don't even know if Infernape helps here. I feel like it doesn't. Like, Infernape would only be used for this Avila. Am I using this against anything else? I don't actually know. I got an Aquajet crit here. And I don't even kill this Gumshoes. I outspeed this Lucario, but it has normal gym extreme speed. Oh, this one could be tough. I have options for the Dragonite. I kind of just need to think of a line. So let's say I do like... I do. I think I need to figure out how I'm gonna beat this Floatzel. So this thing's a huge problem. This thing just kills everything. Ah, Weavile almost outgoes this. That would have been kind of sick. How does Ape do versus Sock? Life Orb, Fake Out Overheat does kill this. What does that bait in though? Has to be Throw, and we actually do see too fast to a KO. So Inferno Pyre is fine, I guess. We're at 80%. We're -1. This is always revenge. We actually don't have the defense drop yet, we're just 80% down. I think Corviknight probably is good here. Probably. Can I go Metagross against any of these guys? Okay, so Magnezone is good versus this Mandibuzz. We need something to take out this Corsola. So I think these two I can lock in. I think. Infernape I'm still kind of not sure about. Because I feel like Infernape doesn't do anything else. It does take out the Avalugg, I guess. Which is good. It takes out Avalugg and it takes out Sock. But I mean, like, do I even need to do that though? Like, Crobat could do that, probably. Sturdy. I don't know. Skolduck. How do I beat this thing? This is Life Orb as well. It's guaranteed Hydro. Corviknight doesn't really win here, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm thinking if we can do any Life Orb, like chip damage stuff. I don't really know how to pivot though. Especially since this thing is using Hydro Pump, it's not reliable. It could just miss and then there's no chip, Life Orb chip. Slowking might be the go here. I think I might have to go for Slowking. Because Slowking I can also use versus like the Sock, this throw. I think this might be the play. Let me think about it though. Because where else am I using this Slowking? Oh man, it's like that's such a big maybe. Thing is, I don't know if I have anything else for the Skolduck. I don't think I do. Like I could bring Raichu, but I don't know if I'm bringing Raichu to anything else. Oh, actually, I mean. You know what? I could bring Raichu to this, but it's like, I need to bait an Ice Fang. Maybe I could do this? Let me see. Let's get Shockwave. Shockwave kill though. Oh, but I can't, I don't want to get rid of any of these moves. Shockwave even killed it, let's see. This Thunderbolt looks like it barely kills. It doesn't even kill. Okay, Life Orb, Fake Out Thunderbolt kills Golduck. What does that be? We outspeed everything, so first thing that says kill, there should be Bronze on for payback. Okay, Bronze on payback. Can I handle that? How am I killing this Bronze Zone? This Iron D. It has a Cold Bear Berry, has Body Press. This is gonna be a tough one. What does Basking Legion do? Where's this thing? I mean, Basking Legion can't take a payback though. It does just want to KO this. How does payback? If it moves after, is there a payback bug? It does apply, okay, so we do take full damage. But I think it's fine, we can probably like swap something. But what is Basking Legion being used? Like, what else is being used against this? Spell Tag, Basking Legion does just kill this in one hit. It would be Mandibuzz next. Yeah, the problem with this Basking Legion is I'm not using it on anything else. I don't even know if I can pivot. Overheat doesn't do shit because of heat proof. Oh man, this Bronze Song's gonna be tough. God, I'm not locked in. So I just can't. I don't get it. Why, bro? This one's a tough one, I will say. I need a squirt guide to come out right now. I mean, honestly, I can just use, like, I could use Excadrill here, but what does Excadrill accomplish? It should be Mandibuzz after the payback. So let's just say we use Dawnfan, for example. It should be Mandibuzz, Foul Play, or Infestation. What do we do versus that? Let's go Magazine. And then Corsola. Just do some weird random shit. Oh my god, this is tough. Okay, of course, there's something that's keeping the back of our heads. Okay, so let's talk about. So let's think about this. Raichu has so bad defense, such bad defense that like an Aqua Jet kind of just killed us, bro. I do think Electrode kind of works here. Kind of. So the thing about Scavalier is that I feel like it doesn't do anything at these other battles. It like kind of works as a pivot for the Golduck here, because it can just tank the Ice Beam and then bait Hydro Pump, but I feel like that's all it does. Like maybe I can use it as a pivot here somehow. And guarantee Aqua Tail, maybe? Is that good? I mean, maybe it works here. Let's see, maybe. So, like, versus this, we could do Volt Switch to break the Sash, guarantee Knockoff or CC. Okay. We have no item. Oh my god, okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. The problem with going here on knockoff or CC is that it just goes for Crab Hammer. That's not great. Let's say Crab Hammer crits. I'm at 14. I use Citrus Seal. I'm at 39. I could be at super low percent. But I guess it's a worthwhile risk. I don't know. I could go to Escavalier to guarantee liquidation. actually not horrendous here. Like no matter what, I can guarantee liquidation, and then go into. I mean, Shinodic here is like not horrendous. Let's just see like what happens here. It's frustration. We need a Scabbler HP though. I mean, do we? No, we don't. Knockoff can't crit. No, we do need a Scabbler HP for this. The whole point is that a Scabbler goes against this thing. Okay, I'm going to call it here. I will maybe try to do this cooking off stream. Because I am lost. I have a couple of puzzle pieces, but I don't really know how to put them all together right now.